Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Scrib, and welcome to episode 1 of my fishing vlog. Yeah, you guys are in for some fun, because I'm fishing, as you can see, here at the pond. Just a lovely day, perfect day to go fishing. So, I'm gonna make a vlog with my super cool first-person camera glasses that I got, so it's ultra realistic fishing that you guys get to watch, and it's totally not gonna be a waste of your time. So, let's go start first cast here in the cove. There it is. There it is. See what we get. Oh man, I can feel it. It's a big guy. It's coming up. Right here. Right here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. There's going to be a lot of editing today. You're probably not going to watch me fish for like 2 hours. That's probably about how long I'll be out here. So, yeah, it's going to be a long day. Probably not going to catch anything, but I'm gonna have high hopes. High hopes. High hopes. I've got my trusty, rusty Zebco 33 authentic Z-glass action. Like, you cannot get any better than that. Ah! There we go. Okay, that wasn't really close at all. But we're gonna... Ooh. Man, I just hit a stick on the bottom. Felt some pressure. Oh, man. Oh, man. Lake's down. The spot's probably shallow. We gotta cast here in this cove. Then we got to move on. We gotta move on. There we go. I think that's a good spot. Might catch a fish right there. Ooh, well, there we go. Oh, come on, don't give up. Don't give up, stupid fish. Don't give up on me. Oh, man. Had a couple nibbles there, but they were some really weak bites. You can see my jig here, a little moved back, reposition. We're gonna go see if we can pull him out this time. Alright, this personally is one of my favorite spots here on the levee. Just got a lot of deep water, a lot of big fish around here. I think I'm gonna at least catch one. I've got high hopes. High hopes. Stupid tree keeps moving. My jig's gonna get really annoying after a while to fix all the time. We're gonna try right around here. First cast. Let's go. There it is. Pretty decent length. This rod isn't that bad. I've seen worse, but it's not very good. Alright, here we go. Oh, I felt a bite there. Oh, we got one. We got one. There he is. Oh, look at the big one. It's a real lake monster. There he is. Look at that. Oh, man. I've never seen just... Have you guys ever seen such a big fish in your life? Look at the size of that sunfish. Just absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. There he is. There he is. What a catch. What a catch. I'm actually super excited because I actually caught something. I really thought I was not going to catch crap today. But look, there it is. There it is. Alright. We got to get this guy. Alright, so there he is, guys. He is a little smidgen, but hey, he's something. There he is. Real close up. There we go. Don't fin me. And back into the water he goes. What a catch. Yeah. So, a little bit about the pond after our first catch. This is very old. It's been around here for a long time. Not sure if it's natural or man-made. Looks pretty natural. If it's man-made, they did a good job. But I think it's natural. And it's been around here for quite a while. Now, I can say fishing used to be a lot better in the pond. In the past, there used to be more big fish. But now, there's a lot of little fish. But there's still plenty of fish to catch. Fishing's always fun. However, the crappie in this pond are really big. They're always super big, so maybe we can get lucky. We can catch a crappie today. Maybe we'll get the big catch. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, look at him. Oh! Oh, man. Now this right here, guys, this is a true lake monster. A fairly nice sized tree bass right here. This here is a tree bass. It is just a crazy fish. Always catch them every once in a while, especially here on the pond. They're like the biggest fish you can catch here nowadays. There he is. What a big guy. Unlike other fish, we don't like to throw those guys back. You probably know why. Alright guys, so here we are, not too far away, at this cove. This cove has always had quite a few turtles around, and it usually is pretty shallow, so they kind of like it here. Hopefully we don't catch a giant snapper, because that would really be, like, bad. But we're going to see if we catch anything. This is a very old spot. I used to fish here a long time ago, when I was very little. I mean, I used to catch a lot, but obviously with all the sticks and crap, it's not the best spot anymore, but give it a try. Had a little bit of pullage there, but I don't know whether that was a fish or just some brush underneath. Let's cast a bit, so that way this angle here might get the strike. Ooh, we got one. Here we go. Whoa! Look at that jump. Oh man! Now this is a lake monster right here. Look at this largemouth bass. Holy crap, there's a frog over there. Look at that. There he is. He is tiny, but if we get a up-close look, I don't know if you guys can see the bottom. The resolution on this thing isn't that good, but you get what you pay for. Yeah, it's very shallow, just inches, really. And I'm really not surprised to see a little bass of this size. But hey, maybe one day he'll grow, be big fish. Good catch. So there he is, guys. I'm going to zoom in really close to make him look pretty big, maybe. But he's probably 5-6 inches. Back home you go, little buddy. Bye-bye. There he goes. A second catch. I'm actually, well, I think I caught 2 fish yesterday. That's all I was able to catch yesterday. Just 2 fish. I know, that's an absolute abomination. But I had a really big lure yesterday, and considering all the fish are really small, this small lure, I think, is definitely working better. Somebody left their Powerade. It's like, it's not even empty. What? Holy cow. Try not to fall in the lake, Scrib. Anyway, look at that. What are you doing? I don't know. Maybe he wants to come back for it. We're gonna leave it. I don't care. We're gonna cast right here at this spot. This spot used to be breeding ground a couple of years ago. Remember, you would catch fish literally every cast at this spot. But I don't know if it's like that anymore. We're gonna find out. Everywhere. Alright, this one might be good. It might be. I'm hoping. Nothing. I don't know, maybe I should get a slower reel. No, I'm gonna try to reel in slower. See if it gives the fish more time. This isn't a spinnerbait, so you don't need to reel in fast. Didn't seem to work that time, but I think I might stick with that strategy. One last cast here. Give it a try. Oh, here we go. We got one. Ah, look at this. Lake monster here. Another just... This is ridiculous. The 2 fish I caught yesterday were bigger than all 3 of these fish combined. Like, really, this is ridiculous. And at least the 2 fish I caught yesterday were both bass. Man. So, yeah, there he is. Shameful. But hey, it's better than nothing. Alright, guys, say goodbye to little Jimmy. There he goes. Goodbye. Hey, well, at least now I can say that I caught 1 more fish than yesterday, and I think I'm only just about halfway around our route today, so we doing alright. Might catch a couple more. Am hoping for a couple more fish, maybe a big one, but if we don't catch a big one, well, it doesn't surprise me. Had to be at least 25 pounds, and I pulled it in, and it broke this rod, and it was really crazy, and totally not a lie. Like, it's 100% truth. Can guarantee it's not just another fisherman's tale, even though this is stereotypical fisherman's vlog. Man, the bullfrogs are out today. They are croaking away, having a blast, having a lot more fun than you and me, probably, because for some reason you're watching me go fishing, and I'm not catching anything. I'm catching little babies. Oh, had a bite there. Oh, there he is. He's not giving up. He's not giving up. There we go. We got him. Boo! Another one. Hey, at least he's a decent size. Hey, look at that. There he is. Oh, and he swallowed the bloody... Oh, there he goes. He's spitting it up. Good. Better spit it up. I don't want to deal with a swallow job, especially on a sunfish. There he is. Not bad. I'd say this is the first fish that we've caught. Average size. Not bad. We're going to toss him back, though. Alright, here we go, guys. We got an automatic release. How about that? Look at that. And look at how he fixed my lure. You are a champ. Alright, here he is. He's a little dirty from his fall, but he's a good sunfish, I'd say. Not bad. There he goes. Bye. Oh, look at him dart away. Well, there is fish number 4. I have doubled my success from yesterday. I'm a happy guy. I don't know about you. You're probably not a happy person. And I don't think that's poison ivy, but I was looking at, like, this one, 3 leaves. Because if it was poison ivy, I think I just stepped all over in it. My ankles are going to be itchy today. But oh well. Alright, guys, here we go. I am entering Snag Alley right here. You guys can probably see the fishing line right there. That is still snagged to this day. Like, I don't know who made that. That's actually, this is new. I don't think I even saw this yesterday. So yeah, somebody went fishing. Somebody really failed. Let's hope that's not us, because if we get a snag, it's over. It's the end of the day. Lost my one and only lure. However, you know, these places with all the sticks, as you can see here, we got one. Loads of fish. I really do like it. And oh my gosh. Might be the same as the last one. He looks roughly the same size. And yeah, he is another sunfish. Like, can we at least get some variety around here? Come on, big guy. Other than that, decent size. I think he might be a little smaller than the last one. But, hey, it's fish number 5. Happy about that. Alright. Here he goes. He's still a little dirty. He fell on the ground too. But not a bad sunfish. There he goes. Back home. There he goes. Not a bad fish at all. Something just landed in the water next to the island. That island is super ominous. We cut it down one year, but it grew all the way back to like what it is now in like a week. So uninhabitable. Full of snakes, too. There are so many of them. This is just not the place to be. So as you can see, this side of the pond is completely overgrown. So we're going to have to go all the way back to the other side, go the other way. So you guys are definitely not going to watch that, so we're going to cut it here. Oh, guys, look at that. A Pidgey, can you believe it? Ridiculous. Alright, guys, we have indeed returned to the starting spot, and we are going to go meet the ducks today. Hello, ducks. Special guest on today's vlog. Look at that. There they are. Ducks. How do you guys prefer fishing? You just gonna go away? Okay. We're just gonna have a little interview. Clearly, you guys aren't interested. It's fine. It's fine. Don't whip your tail at me. Hey, stop that. Stop. Oh God. Don't look at it, guys. Don't look at it. It's nasty. Alright, so we are going to stop here near the dock. We're going to cast here. Maybe the ducks scared some fish this way. We're going to give it a try. Alright, ducks, can we stop for an interview, please? Hey, just hear me out. Hey, this one wants one. This one wants an interview. This one right here. Brave duck. Okay, maybe not. Hey, just want to ask a couple questions. No? Just need help catching fish. This is like stuff. Alright, never mind. Guys are jerks. Might catch the big fish today. Might catch a big one, hopefully. This spot here also used to be really good. Like these three spots used to be some of my favorite spots. Used to catch some big bass. Not anymore, but hey, it's alright. Fishing's still fun, right, guys? And hey, if you're watching this video, how about you like get off your stupid butt on YouTube, go catch fish. Just got a freaking snag. Oh, here we go. We broke free. We got a tree bass. It wasn't a snag. It was. You can see where the where the wood broke off, but yeah. We got big catch today. There it is. The big tree bass. That's tree bass number 2 today. If only they counted as actual fish. Now this spot right here, where it's just completely overgrown. As you could hear with the splash, I don't know if you guys could hear it. Probably not, since this camera's mic is kind of bad. It's only good up close, but this spot, now this is too old for me. This spot has been overgrown as long as I can remember. I've never ever been able to fish there ever, except on a boat. Speaking of boats, here it is. So this here is the last spot, guys. This personally is my favorite spot. At least one of my favorite spots in all the lake, because this is where you can catch some big fish. There are lots of small fish since this is a very shallow cove, but this is where the big fish come to do all their breeding, and this is where they have all the babies. So this is where all the fish come from, and every once in a while the adult fish pay a visit. So this is where my catch are big fish. So let's try to cast it down shoreline there. We're gonna see what we get. Oh, I don't know if that was a bite there. Definitely felt some good pulling on the end of the line, but I think it might have been a snag. And you got to think about that, especially since some shallow water right here. I mean, if you step out into the middle there, probably 4 feet, and that's, you know, like it. It's where it gets deepest, in the middle. A very shallow section of the pond. Shallowest, I think, in the pond, aside from, you know, the coves over there, which are pretty much inches. We're going to cast out towards the middle now. We go, dropping in. I keep feeling some pressure, but I just think it's just some stuff on the bottom. Because I don't know if you guys can see with the resolution, but there is quite a bit of junk along the bottom. I think I just pulled on a little stick there. Broke free, but yeah, oh, I think that was a bite right there. That was a fish nibble. Little nibble, probably a little fish. Don't know if we're going to catch Big Mama today, but we might. still look around for Big Mama. I caught Big Mama once. It was like a 3-foot like bass. It was really big, and that was just last year, I think. It was a really big bass. I was really happy to catch it, but put her back. Maybe I'll catch her once again. Maybe if you get super lucky, catch Big Daddy. Big Daddy is a carp, so you know they don't go after for bait, but he's huge. You know, if you guys know what, carp, they're very big fish. They're huge. They're disgusting, though. I would really not like to catch a carp because I would not want to let it go. Yeah, it's a big carp. So those are like the prime targets. But you know, if you see him, sometimes he surfaces. He's really big. And you always try to catch him because you want to believe that he's not a carp, but he is, and it's sad. Alright, we need to try the last cast. This is the last cast of the episode. So, we are going to head over here, and we are going to try to get my lure the farthest in to the unfishable spot. We are going to see if there are any fish in the unfishable spot. This is probably where a lot of fish live, because, as I said earlier, this is an unfishable spot. No fisherman has ever been able to get here, because it's been overgrown for over 10 years. So, definitely feeling a lot of pressure. You guys might be able to see the rod tip. Well, tip's gone, because you know that 25-pound catfish. Fish jumped right back there, which means episode 2 on the boat might be a bit more promising, but like I said, you guys are probably bored out of your mind already. That is the next episode. One more cast, just for good measures, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Then we are going to call it a day. At the end of the episode, I'll probably play like a highlight reel, some of the best moments. Maybe do some like other editing. Other than that, nothing. And that concludes episode 1 of the fishing vlog. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog here at the pond and the house. I hope you guys just had a ball and just watching this video. Maybe you guys should go like real fishing, like by yourselves, because that's probably a lot better idea than to watch this video. But be sure to tune in to episode 2 as we go on that boat, and it is going to be such a good time. Like, if you guys liked watching me walk around here, you guys are just going to love watching me sail around. So hopefully you guys weren't too bored. Hopefully I entertained you enough. And hey, that's the end of Fishing Vlog episode 1 on the banks. Until next time.